It's time for the Prowlers Coaches Show, live from Wings Etc. in downtown Port Huron. Tonight, we'll have Prowlers Associate Head Coach Chris Paulin. He has some exciting new products to talk about right here on the air. We'll also hear from Michigan native Bobby Price. Get your questions ready for Bobby. It's going to be an exciting show. We have a packed house here at Wings Etc. And for those of you in-house, we have some giveaways for you, some very exciting giveaways that we'll talk about in just a little bit. Prowlers Coaches Show starts next. Welcome to the new era of Prowlers hockey. New owner, new store, new horn, fire, projectors on the ice. Yeah, this isn't your dad's McMorrin experience. This is Prowlers hockey. Get your tickets for the show now at phprowlers.com/tickets.
Keep up with your Prowlers all season long on social media. Follow us on Facebook at the Port Huron Prowlers, Instagram at PH Prowlers, and Twitter at PH Prowlers. And you can find more information on our website, phprowlers.com.
Welcome back to the Prowlers Coaches Show here from Wings Etc. I have Prowlers Associate Head Coach Chris Paulin alongside with me. Thanks so much for everyone tuning in on the stream. And now for all of you who are here in the building, thanks for coming out to Wings Etc. Amanda is going to be passing out some raffle tickets to you all. Now, obviously Friday night, we retired Dalton Jay's number 92 jersey. We had very limited stock of these pucks with Dalton Jay on them, as well as the replica banners. By popular demand, we got some more of those in. We do have those available at the team store, not online, only in store. You can get those on Saturday night, but the store will be open this week. Tomorrow, 3 to 8. Friday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then, of course, throughout the end of the game on Saturday. But you'll be able to get those pucks and those banners there. But for those of you here, again, at Wings Etc., Amanda will be bringing around raffle tickets. We have 3 Dalton J jersey retirement packs to give away, a puck and a replica banner in that pack for you guys. So 3 of those will be given away tonight, so make sure you get your raffle tickets at no cost to you. Just for showing up, you get raffle tickets for that. So best of luck. We'll do that drawing later on in the show. Coach Paulin.
That was quite an intro, Wiggs.
Welcome
Thanks
back.
for having me. I just want to let you know I got media approval to be on the show today.
Did you? Yeah.
So I just want to let you know.
That's good. You know, it's good that our team is very popular and everyone wants them on the show. So you do have a new product to discuss with us today.
Yeah.
Let's just get right into that. If you want to grab some of those cans over there.
Here, you want to put the camera over here. So this is Top Cheese Wax, and some of the boys that are here don't know about this yet. So we have an official wax of the Port Huron Prowlers now. Top Cheese Wax. It's pretty sweet. So they have 5 different scents. I actually been talking to the guy for quite some time. His name's Matt. Company's out of Florida. He runs it with his 8-year-old son. So they came up with this product. It's really cool. Wiggs, if you want to pull it out of the box.
Yeah, I do want to check this out. I'm going to pull it out of the tin here. Because these actually look like a piece of cheese. These wax, it's literally a piece. It looks like a piece of cheese, but it's stick wax. I might purchase some of this for my adult league use.
Yeah, well, you know, Do
you think this is too high end for a player like me?
You know, it'll work for players of all calibers.
Okay,
Wiggs.
good.
So you're all set.
Is this going to help me go Top Cheese?
We're going to find out in the goalie skate tomorrow.
We will, yeah.
So.
Watch out, Bailey Huber. I'm coming.
Honestly, it's a great product. Matt's an awesome guy. He's been so much fun to work with. He's really into the Prowlers, wants to support the team. We actually have, for all online orders, and we'll go over how to get these, but it's Prowlers15. If you go to his website, Top Cheese Hockey, use code Prowlers15. You get 15% off your order. And because he's such a big supporter of the team, he's actually going to donate a portion of the proceeds to the Prowlers. So it goes to supporting our organization, supporting our players. He's all in. So, yeah, we're very excited to have it. And I can't wait to see the boys rip and bar with this Top Cheese Wax.
Yeah, who's ready to put some Top Cheese Wax on their sticks over there? Come on. You can help them score a few more goals, right?
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, it works the best for shooting pucks. Shooting. You got to shoot the puck if you want this wax. So.
Boy, who are you, Section 9, telling them to shoot now?
No, but I do think I saw Section 9 in the building. Yeah?
Section 9 is here.
Yeah. Thanks for showing up, guys.
Section 9's in the house. But, let's talk about last weekend. We mentioned Dalton J, jersey retirement, and what a great ceremony that was. Some people may have talked a little too long, but it was a great ceremony, and it's such an awesome thing to be a part of. As someone I'm sure for you who's played with Dalton, coached Dalton, and now got to watch his jersey go up.
It was actually awesome. First off, I got to say this. I'm not a big compliment guy, but you did a heck of a job, Wiggs. As MC of the event, I thought you did an awesome job. You were extremely well prepared, brought the energy. Yeah. As far as Daltz goes, it was a really special night, especially for all of us that played with Daltz. I played against him, played with him. Definitely an honor that he deserves. It's not easy to score goals, and he made it look extremely easy for a very long time. So, yeah, he had a heck of a career, and I think he had a lot of fun. So it was an awesome night.
Yeah. Now, we like to go behind the scenes and pull back the curtain a little bit on this show. I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit on that ceremony. During that first video, for those of you who may have watched it on YouTube or were in there in the building, the highlight video right at the beginning of the ceremony. And, the plan was that I walk out to the podium and I start talking right at the end of that. Well, it didn't exactly go to plan, because the first time I walked out to the podium, I realized I forgot to bring the microphone with me. I completely forgot that we need a microphone. And I'm pretty loud. I have a big mouth, but I can't scream that loud for an entire
at
ceremony.
First, the mic wasn't working, and I thought you were just going to have to shout.
That was also user error. Yeah. So I'll take that. But, overall, once we got going, I think it went really well. And, again, shout out to the in-arena team. Shout out to the broadcast team and the production team who were able to really capture that. And, I've been to one jersey retirement in this league before. We were down in Columbus a few years ago. I think we blew that one out of the water. Absolutely. Our team did a fantastic job getting that done. So, yeah. And shout out to the McMorran staff as well.
Absolutely.
For all that.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it was great for you guys to be back in action. Got a little bit of a week off there, but a tough start to the weekend against Danbury.
Yeah, no, it was the week off was really good, especially some of the guys were banged up, so it was good to get some rest for the guys. A little bit slow to get back into it. I thought we were a little bit off on Friday, but we definitely got better as the game went on. And one thing I give the guys a lot of credit for is even when we got down 3-0 late in the game, guys poured it on, gave everything they had to try to come back. So I think that helped us going into the next night. And I think sometimes when you're off for a little bit, it can cause a little bit of I think our intensity dipped a bit, but we definitely got it back as the weekend went on.
A testament to that is third period. You're going in there down 2-0 into the third period. You outshoot them 18-6. So, that really, for fans who, maybe didn't watch the game and just kind of looked at the box score, they can even see that, through that. But then Saturday, the goals started coming, and you got outshot, but the goals started to come a little bit more, and that's kind of funny. That's how hockey works sometimes. You outshoot them a lot on Friday and lose, and then they outshoot you on Saturday and you win.
Yeah, even Friday they didn't get a ton of shots, but they got a ton of good chances. I thought we turned the puck over a lot. We're a little bit sloppy with it, and I think we did better with that on Saturday. Still a lot to clean up, but we definitely did better with it. And then we also had some pretty timely goaltending on Saturday that helped, and then some great plays. I think Vinny's line had a couple big shifts early in the game that kind of set the tone.
Yeah, and our guest tonight, Bobby Price, he scored the first shorthanded goal of the season. Took a little while, but the penalty kill got one.
Yeah, it's funny. We'll talk about pulling the curtain back. So I've been on number 23, Vinny DeCumbus. I've been on him to shoot more. He's got a great shot, passes out of it a lot, kind of like a young Matt Graham, like looking to pass always.
Yeah.
And then he comes back to the bench. He had a great opportunity to shoot, made one extra pass to Bobby, and Bobby buried it. And then he comes back to the bench real cocky and looks at me and goes, "How'd you like that pass, Paulie?" Nice. Okay. So then, of course, the next goal he buries, he shoots it, scores. So then I made sure I let him know I liked the shot as well. So, yeah, he did both.
It's good. Always that competitive fire there on the bench, going back and forth.
A little chippiness from 23. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all, so it was pretty good.
You like a little chippiness, a little back and forth on the bench?
I have been known to like a little chippiness, yes.
Yeah.
I think the boys know that by now, so absolutely.
I mean, at the end of the day, you get 3 points out of the weekend, and now we get to look ahead to the only home and home this season. This is a team that's gotten used to home and homes the past few years. Just won this year, and it's this weekend and one of the weird Saturday Sunday ones that you don't normally see. But Sentinels back in your sights.
Yeah, we're really excited for it. I think we've developed a little bit of a rivalry with this team. They had a slow start to the season, but they've come on a lot better in the last really 2 months. I think they played some pretty good hockey. They capitalized on mistakes. So, we talked about last weekend some of the turnovers we had and some of the chances we gave up. This is another team that can make you pay for stuff like that. So having that real high level of intensity and focus is going to be huge, limiting their chances off of turnovers and breakdowns. So I think if we can take care of the puck, we got a really good chance.
Now, I do want to give a quick programming note about this weekend. The game on Sunday was originally supposed to be in Indiana. It was originally supposed to be at 12:30 p.m. after an 8:05 p.m. game here, which I wasn't shy about saying that's kind of wild on the broadcast, so I won't shy away from it here. But they have since moved that to 7:30 p.m. on Sunday. So Sunday night hockey, we'll call it.
Yeah, we're excited. It'll be awesome. And at their rink, too, it's small little rink, but the last time we were there, they packed it, and it got loud. They're definitely not shy to booze there. So they were boozing pretty good, and they were giving it to the boys. There's a good atmosphere, and it was a good game when we were down there. So we had to grind through it, and the boys battled.
Yeah. Now that kind of home and home with all that travel, that's a little, older fit kind of, back when you were playing. Was it like, traveling?
It's a low level of adversity.
Okay.
It's a low level of adversity. You get to play hockey with your best friends. Everyone's on the same playing field. They got to travel. We got to travel. I like it when it's like that because I think the character guys we have in here, they're better at responding to when the legs are tired, when the mind's tired. I think we do that at a higher level than other teams in this league, so I actually like that. I think that gives us a huge advantage. And the guys are unbelievable at creating their own energy. We have great leadership. I think that'll be awesome on Sunday. I think we'll be ready to go.
But, of course, first on Saturday, we'll be here at McMorran. That's the last home game for a few weeks. We won't be back at home until February the 13th after that. So, really your last chance to see the Prowlers for close to a month. This Saturday, it's a late game, 8:05 p.m. game.
Well, hang on. What do you think, guys? You think we can pack McMorran on Saturday night? What do you think? Yeah?
I think it's so.
We're packing this place? Hey, I tell you, our fans, I've been a few places. Our fans are the best in the league. I can genuinely say that. When that place is rocking, it's a home ice advantage like nowhere else in the league. So you guys come and bring it. That'll give us a huge lift on Saturday. We need you guys.
Yeah, some of these crowd pops that we've had this year, when we've gotten some of the bigger crowds. How about the last time Indiana was here, that overtime game against them? And that was, you guys came back riding the wave of the big crowd, certainly.
Oh, yeah. You talk about a 2-goal deficit in the third and mounting that comeback. I think the crowd had a lot to do with that, just getting behind us, giving us that energy. That was huge. It was an awesome night. And I thought it was a game we were playing really well in. And the results weren't coming. The guys stuck with it. There was no wavering. Guys weren't getting down on each other. The bench was great. The locker room was great all night. And then it finally came. And then I believe it was Fabs, the hero, with a big goal there. Yeah.
Yeah. And back-to-back overtime games that week.
Law of averages, well, we didn't have any for like 30 games.
Averages.
So, yeah.
The sales side of you was a little bit concerned about that. I think one of your clients bought the overtime, and then we just never had overtimes.
Yeah, it was a great come from behind win. And then obviously you guys know that's over. And we're really excited for a brand new challenge here on Saturday night. So it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so Saturday night, 8:05 p.m. Get your tickets, phprowlers.com/tickets. You get them at the door, at the box office as well. But we do want to talk about what's going on in February as well, because we have one of the most exciting and most anticipated specialty nights this season. Do you know what that one is on February the 13th?
What do we got, Will?
Star Wars night is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Yeah, let's hear it for Star Wars night.
Yeah, Billy likes that, eh? Yeah, all right.
Specialty jerseys for Star Wars night as well. I mean, they look really awesome. I got my first look at them the other day.
The jerseys are actually really sweet.
They look really cool. Awesome. We'll be starting to pump those out next week, and we'll actually be pumping them out not only on our social media. We have a billboard now. We
do have a digital billboard. It's going to start on Pine. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. See the Prowlers. Well, I think there's a Prowler on the billboard, so I'm interested to see if you guys know who that's going to be. But yeah, I heard there's a Prowler on it. So
there is one on. I won't spoil it for you. I'll let you guys figure it out yourselves and find it. But Star Wars night on the 13th, and then of course February 14th, as most of us know, that is Valentine's Day, and we have special deals for that one. They haven't yet been dropped on the McMorran website, but we'll have a deal for couples. You get 2 tickets, a teddy bear, and a rose. So, I mean, I don't know I know what I'm doing on Valentine's Day. I'm going to be standing up there in the booth. But if you don't know what you're doing on Valentine's Day, you don't have a place to take your date, Prowlers Game is the way to go, and you're going to get your teddy bear and your rose and have a nice romantic evening. And maybe
that's the thing, too, for couples that aren't yet married. I heard the Prowlers Game is a great place to propose. So I'm interested to see if any fans are going to pop the question. Yeah. We might have someone in Section 9.
I don't think we can show that one on here. That's keep that one in the. See, that's why you have to be here at Wings. You miss things if you're just watching on the stream, because we have a lot of background characters from on the coaches show.
Oh yeah.
A lot going on. One of our main characters for tonight's show, Bobby Price, will be coming on the show in just a little bit. Get your questions ready on the stream. Get your questions ready here in Wings, etc. Also coming up, we will pull those raffle tickets. We got the raffle tickets out, and we will pull those raffle tickets as well in a little bit. So lots more to do here on the Coaches Show. Wing of the Week is coming up as well. Are you ready for Wing of the Week?
Hell yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
You think you can guess it?
Absolutely, I can guess it. Yeah.
You got your palette all cleaned, ready to go?
Yeah, I just hoping I can get one before you take them all, Will, because you go nuts on these wings.
I think I can share it tonight.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'll be generous tonight. We'll be right back with Bobby Price here on the Prowlers Coaches Show from Wings, etc.
Welcome to the new era of Prowlers hockey. New owner, new store, new horn, fire, projectors on the ice. Yeah, this isn't your dad's McMorran experience. This is Prowlers hockey. Get your tickets for the show now at phprowlers.com/tickets.
Keep up with your Prowlers all season long on social media. Follow us on Facebook at the Port Huron Prowlers, Instagram at PHProwlers, and Twitter at PHProwlers. And you can find more information on our website, phprowlers.com.
Welcome back to the Prowlers Coaches Show here at Wings, etc. Will Wiggleman, Chris Paulin, and Bobby Price joining us here. Bobby, get that chain on there.
Looks good. Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
Welcome to the Coaches Show. I saw during that commercial break you were getting a sniff of the top cheese wax there.
Yeah, that stuff smells good. There was the bubblegum one is, I think, my favorite one so far.
Is that what you're putting on your stick for practice tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. If that's in there, that's definitely what I'm gonna be using. So.
Well, it should help, You get those.
Yeah, maybe wait till after goalie skate though. Yeah, maybe wait till after.
Oh
But
yeah.
you don't want me ripping it by your ear? Is that what it is?
Yeah, you're ripping around goalie skate tomorrow.
Yeah, I will be out there. Me and Hubes will be out there. Bobby's a regular at the goalie skate, so he's been sniping. As have you.
Yeah.
So we need a little bit stronger net front play out of you, but we're getting there. You're starting to run the routes better, Will. So that's been a huge improvement.
Yeah, I've actually been doing video with Paulie. He's been drawing things up on the board, showing me my mistakes.
We said if Will's going to be out there, he's got to execute the routes, and if he's running the wrong F2 route, we're going to have to shut it down and start over. So Will's held to the same standard, and he always fixes his mistakes.
Now, obviously, this show isn't about me. It's a little bit about you, but mostly right now we want to talk with Bobby Price, who, of course, Michigan native.
Yep. From Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan.
From
It's
Sault
about
Ste. Marie.
3.5 hours up north here. I think it'd be quicker though to take a boat than it would be to drive.
Quicker to take a boat.
Yeah.
We could take Johnny's boat.
Yeah, we could. It's perfect. It's already winterized and everything. It's got.
By winterized, you mean there's snow on it?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But you want to talk about kind of growing up playing hockey here in Michigan and what that culture was like, especially being as close to Canada as we are.
It was kind of great. Honestly, like I played a lot of youth hockey in the Upper Peninsula, so I was doing a lot of traveling across over to Houghton, Michigan, Marquette, Michigan, Escanaba, stuff like that. So I wasn't heading downstate as much, which was kind of nice. I did see a lot of snow as I was going there, but the culture though it was just all hard work. That's kind of what we grew up as, and if we weren't working hard, you weren't really gonna play. So that's kind of what I grew up knowing, and that's where I'm at today. So
I'm sure, Coach, you've seen that translate to his pro game.
Yeah, absolutely. So Bobby, last year we were.
You're loud.
Testing.
Yeah, you're loud.
What's going on?
I don't know. Keep going.
Good.
Yeah.
Think you Can you guys hear me? All right. So what I was saying, last year we were recruiting. We saw Bobby play from Tryon, so it was a pretty easy decision. Talked to his coach, Alex, great guy, and then obviously watched quite a bit of Bobby's film. And after talking to him too, it was a pretty easy decision, and he came in and made an immediate impact. Worked super hard. He's been super coachable the whole time he's been here. Always raises the level of his line mates. Has a great attitude. Works extremely hard. And I think he's only been getting better and better. So he's puts a lot into it and always has a great attitude.
I know you gave his coach a couple of gifts recently.
Yeah, so we went to school and we watched the game there. We met Alex, his old college coach, Alex Todd, and gave him a signed picture from Timmy and a signed picture from Bobby. So he was very grateful, and he had some cool things to say about Bobby as well. That when he's 100 years old, he's still going to be working somewhere in an ice rink. So a guy just loves the game, and it's easy to see how Bobby wore a letter at school, and even in his first full year of pro here, he's shown a lot of leadership qualities and is getting better and better every day.
Now, Bobby, when you came from school, you brought a few of your teammates with you.
Yeah, it was pretty cool actually. We when we got the call, it was like kind of one at a time. There was 4 of us living in the same house. And one of us got the call, and it was like, oh, good for you. Like, that's crazy. And then 20 minutes later, another one. And then there was 20 minutes later, another one. And we were just like, this is so surreal. Like, this is one of the craziest things you could ever imagine. Because in that senior year, we also went over to Europe and played 5 games in 10 days, which was super cool. So it was just kind of like a perfect ending to, like, our senior season. And it was unbelievable. We got to come here. We lived in a nice little house, and we still lived together, which made it super comfortable. We made it work, though, because on Mondays, we had to go all the way back to Tryon, and we do all of our presentations, quizzes, tests and everything we had to do for the week, and then we'd come back here Tuesday morning, and we'd practice for the week and have our games on the weekend, and then same thing the next week. We'd head to school on Monday. So it was a lot of travel, but it was definitely worth it for what we were doing.
Put a lot of miles on the cars.
Yeah, we can thank Timmy for that one. He used to have a big old bus, and he was hauling us around. So.
Yeah, every time these guys would leave too, I was afraid their professors were going to keep them. So, but no, they came they were doing a lot of studying for school, and then they'd come back, and you guys would get in late at night. I don't know if you remember, late at night, and then all 4 of them would do like their own private study session with the coaches, and we'd go over all the system stuff that we went over that day, and yeah, they had to learn very quickly, so they put a lot into it.
And you guys all, you're all from Michigan, all 4 of you from Michigan. What was it like being able to start your pro career in your home state, kind of at, relatively close to family?
It was super cool because one of our first games was still in Michigan, back when the Rockers were still here. And so like most of our family was able to come in, and like it was just a full-on experience because some of our teammates came too because our season was over. So it was just like I said, surreal experience of just kind of everything lined up perfectly.
How'd that game go?
That game was great. I think all of us got a goal, no?
I think in the first period.
Yeah. So it was. Then that's just kind of how it felt like it started off, and it made it a good, easy way to get into it all, kind of.
And you guys, you, Drew Welsh, and Tyler Fox, you guys all got to play on a line together. I'm sure that was pretty cool for you.
Yeah. So all 4 years, I don't think we played together the entire time we were at college. We went over to Europe, played together a little bit, and then never again when we got back. So we got a little glimpse of it, but then when we got here, it was just like it kind of felt like home. It was comfy. It was a good little moment there.
Yeah, and you guys will be happy to know Foxy, who was here last year, talked to him recently. We hung out with him a little bit when we were at school, and he had nothing but good things to say about this place, the fans. He says he still watches pretty much every game. He's excited to come back and visit, so very proud alumni. And he's in school right now, PT school, but that's why he's not back here. But no, he was awesome to have, and yeah, all the Tryon guys have been great.
We got to get him on the. We have one of those crank sirens now that we can do before we got to get him on the crank siren.
Yeah, we can. Foxy on it. We have a group chat that we have still of like us 4, and he's firing it off each game. Like he's fully invested into the Prowlers, and it's awesome to see too.
Strong alumni base. You obviously you guys came like really soon before the playoffs, so pretty early on in your pro career, you got to experience the playoff hockey. I mean, what was it like stepping into the building for the first time, like stepping out there onto the ice while these guys were kind of going nuts and making noise?
It was kind of just something you have to just sit there and kind of take it all in. You just kind of look up and you kind of see everyone cheering. The lights are kind of off, and it's one of those moments that it's like, all right, this is it. Like, it's go time. Like, this is kind of what I've been working for, like, my entire life. So, like, this is let's go kind of thing. Like, it's I get the chills right now kind of thinking of it. Like, it's one of those moments that you can't really put into words. It's just kind of you're almost ready for it before it's even there kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you got the crowd going there in that second period with the shorthanded goal in Game 1, and I mean that was really like the first big moment for the Prowlers in those playoffs, and again the crowd responded for you.
Yeah, that was against Bingo, right?
Well,
Danbury.
against Danbury first, and then
that one, yeah. No, I do remember that now.
Yeah.
And that's.
He's got to remember which playoff goal we're talking about because he scored.
Yeah, this guy had so many. He can't remember that.
Yeah, but no, I do remember that, and I remember just hearing because I had Drew Welsh out there as well, and he came up to me, and it's all I remember is just hearing the crowd. I couldn't even hear what he was saying to me, and it was just crazy in there. It was nuts. But this year, honestly, though, I would say that with the lights, it makes it a little more intense.
Yeah, I mean, I think those graphics we have there on the we've improved on the goal graphics on the ice. We actually got a real graphic designer on those, except instead of me. But I think they looked really cool this past weekend, and looking forward to continue to improve upon that as the season moves along. But we talked with Vinny a couple of weeks ago about that Game 3 in Danbury, and obviously we got one side of that last goal. I want to hear the other side from you.
Yeah, honestly, it's a common sight nowadays. Just watching Vinny kind of hustle up the ice and kind of work hard, and I was just kind of waiting for the puck to kind of pop to me and shoot it as soon as I could. And that's kind of
No dust off?
no dust off, no dust off. That's, but yeah, it's kind of what it was. It was puck got chipped out of the zone, and I just see Vinny chasing after it, and the guys around him tight. And usually when that happens, the puck's gonna pop out somewhere, and I was just in the right spot at the right time, and gun's always loaded, so gotta shoot it.
And you got a decent little crowd pop for that one because we had a decent number of fans out there too for that game.
We did, and that was. I remember scoring. I didn't score the goal, but we saw it in video a couple weeks ago. Foxy's goal. I think that was the same game, and you can just see the crowd too, and just it's everywhere. We're everywhere there, so it's good to see this that we travel and good stuff.
Yeah, Prowler fans are everywhere. I think we've seen Prowler fans at just about every building we've been in this year.
Even this year when we went to Danbury the first weekend, we had a good number of fans.
Yeah.
And they were getting rowdy.
Yeah, they were very right, and they had a lot to cheer about that first weekend. Do we have our wing of the week here? Almost have our wing of the week. So we'll continue chatting here. You've been playing now with Vinny and Blake Anderson for a while. What's it like being with those two guys and how the chemistry you guys have developed?
It's kind of nice that we've been playing together for a while now. We have built that chemistry. I kind of just have a feeling, and I know where Vinny and Ando are going to be at on the ice. And it's nice you kind of find what each of them are good at. Like Ando, he's going to fire in the corners, so if I'm second quick, then it's right there. I also know, like, if Vinny's coming down the wall, he's going to step middle, and I'll be there. So it's just kind of the little things like that, just kind of reading off what they're doing and stuff like that. I don't want to give away too many little things.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah.
Paulie's giving him the death stare. He's like, if Paulie knew how to mute my board here, he probably would have halfway through that sentence. Yeah.
And we're off to commercial.
Yeah, I'm sure that chemistry helped on the short-handed goal on Saturday.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
ready for him to pass it back.
I was actually just talking to Ando about this. If I had the question of who I like better as a line mate, I was gonna have to say Vinny. Just because if we're on a 2-on-1, I know I'm getting the puck back. So that's with Ando, it's 50-50, whatever he sees. But with Vinny, he's getting the puck back to me for sure.
Gun's always loaded on 94 stick too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We will get to our wing of the week here momentarily. Let's see if we have some questions for Bobby. We have one over here first. Maybe. Oh, we have a. All right, let's check the stream here. See if we have any questions here. Here's a good one. What's it been like? What's it meant to you to be a Prowler in your time here?
So to be a Prowler, honestly, I actually thought about this recently. It's kind of been everything to me. It's the first pro organization that I've felt at home. It's felt like this is kind of a place I want to be at for a while. And I kind of would do anything for this organization. I put everything I have into it as of right now. And I'm willing to do that for as long as I can. And just being a Prowler is just, you look at that logo and you see a lot of heart. And not just from myself, but just from the guys in the room as well. The guys next to you, that's kind of who you're doing your work for. It's not for yourself, and that's kind of what we see in this locker room, and that's kind of why I like it here as well.
All right, let's get some more questions here in the chat. People here at Wings, think of your questions for Bobby. We're gonna do our wing of the week here. Amanda, let's see what we got here.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Oh, another dry rub this week.
Yeah. All right, so first, I want you guys to each take
Here,
a set.
give her the mic. It smells different than the top cheese wax.
It definitely does, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead, Bobby.
I kind of want the most seasoning on here just so you can get the most flavor, right?
I think this one right here.
Right.
Your name.
Perfect.
All right. Oh, this one's got a lot of seasoning.
Pretty hot.
They're fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Fresh. Always fresh here. Any guesses?
Some kind of chipotle kind of.
Yeah, it's got to be.
No.
There's some paprika in there.
Smell it.
I'm telling you, there is.
This isn't the Dots taste test. You don't get individual points for individual ingredients. Just,
Sorry, what?
well, you want to rub it between your fingers? Rub the.
What do you got, Will? What do you got?
Come on.
Wise
I don't
guy?
know what I got. It feels like. I don't know. I don't know what I got here. What
The
do we have?
Chipotle guess was good.
Yeah, that's.
That was going to be mine, so I don't.
The scent, does it like smell anything?
Oh, Cajun, anything?
Gosh, no.
It's got like an outdoor like woodsy type of feel.
Is it-
I know
is it like
doesn't-
a dry
I know it's
barbecue?
not a taste, but I don't know what I'm doing here.
I will say it was
barbecue?
very good. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never had this before.
It is
Not
good.
smell like breakfast?
No.
It smells like
Now I'm smelling it. Now I'm smelling
I need
breakfast.
another
Yeah.
whiff.
Yeah.
With it-
like chicken and waffles.
Chicken and
Oh,
waffles.
Chicken and
No,
waffles.
No,
Oh,
but it
oh,
smells.
it's not chicken waffle. So it's like it's like maple. It's like a maple dry rub.
Maple syrup?
So it's the brown sugar bourbon.
Brown sugar bourbon.
Brown sugar
Ah.
bourbon.
I get
Okay.
That
Yeah.
That makes
That's
sense.
pretty good.
I don't know. Bourbon and Chipotle?
I don't know.
I feel like that's
What
kind of
this is the PHP network, not the Food Network. All right, like we're not experts on this. We're doing our best.
All right. Well, there's 3. Eat up.
Yeah. No, it's really good though.
Yeah, that was very good.
Go ahead, Bobby.
That was very good. It did have like a wood fire. That's what kind of I was going towards, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm even close with that. But it was pretty good. Let's see, Amanda. Let's see if we can find some questions in here. Let's go back to the YouTube comments. Bob, what's your favorite pregame meal?
My favorite pregame meal is gonna be a venison like back loin and some rice. That's about it.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, the back strap, the venison back strap with some rice, and that's about it.
I probably could have seen that coming, thinking about what our freezer looks like right now. But
Looks
yeah,
like-
Bobby, who's your favorite roommate?
I'm gonna have to give it to Fetz back there.
Wow.
Wow.
We
Austin
have, we have
Fairley
some
all the
pretty
way in the back.
intense PGA games sometimes. And
Feel it, LJ.
That's just,
Well, LJ doesn't really trust me to do things, so.
LJ also doesn't hang out all the time. You know, he's got his nap schedule.
yeah, that guy. Every day is a game day for LJ.
All right. Looks like we got a question here in the back. Say it loud and clear.
Who do you model your game after, or do you model your game after anybody?
All right. Do you model your game after anyone?
I don't specifically model my game after anyone, but a player that I like to look at and like kind of, if I'm in a little rut or something, is Matt Barzell. I find that he's kind of a little shifty. He's got like the smooth skating, and he's a smart hockey player. So that's kind of who I'd look to if I get a little stuck somewhere. Yeah.
As an Islanders fan, you shoot a little more than Bam Barzell does.
That's true.
That's always been the
Gun's
the
always
knock on
loaded.
him. Yeah, gun's always loaded. Your mom checked into the checked in the chat here. If you want to
Hi,
say hi to
Mom.
her. Yeah. Let's see. You've gelled with your team quickly. How have you been able to do that, to gel with the locker room?
I find it probably because of last year a little bit, coming in towards the end of the year during a prime spot in the season where you have to kind of trust your teammates, which so the team had to kind of put some trust into me. So then coming back this year, I think it helped. It just helped kind of gel and have a connection already once I came in.
This one comes from Bill Noel. Which teammate has the best mustache?
Yeah, right now,
Blake Anderson pleading his case there from the back.
if it was during Movember, I'd have a different answer. Right now, it's Blake Anderson. But
Yeah. Second favorite Linemate. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'd consider Biz as a full mustache. That's a little extra than a mustache. But honorable mention, though, best mustache, Tim Morgan. That's bottom line.
Oh, yeah.
He's still got it in his headshot. If you find him on the website, yeah, he's still got that.
Nowhere to lie, when Timmy came in fully shaved or fully clean shaven, I did not recognize who it was.
Me neither.
I'm like, who the hell is in the locker room right now?
I got ready to ask you if you recruited someone new. I was waiting to find out who the new signing was. Another question here. Oh, boy, it's from Section 9. Oh, they want to know. He's had a fight this year.
I had my first fight. I did have my first fight, but I could see me squaring up at least once this year. I could see it.
Yeah, funny story about that. So Bobby came back from the box after fighting, and I tapped him on the shoulder. He was like, "Congrats, buddy!" And he looked back at me. He was like, "Thanks, it's my first one."
I was a little geeked up about it. I could say that. Yeah,
It was awesome.
I could see it. Yeah, against Indiana.
Yeah, before we don't see it for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true.
Turn off the mics.
Yeah, we'll talk after. If you could play a different position, what would it be?
I used to be a defenseman until I was a Bantam, so I wouldn't mind going back and playing some D.
Bobby did get shouted out in one video session earlier in the year. Do you remember that?
The 2-on-1?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was twice, actually.
Yeah,
There was another time that I stepped off the wall pretty well into the dot lane as a defenseman, and then I took a pretty good 2-on-1 as well.
Oh yeah. No, we shouted him out. I'm like, yeah. Timmy's. I was like, Bobby's not a D. I don't think. And he starts laughing.
Well, I do live with Fets, so it could be rub it off a little bit.
Yeah, he can do both.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if there's a forward turn D who might want to switch spots with you, or just be very willing to. Oh no, he's good.
Yeah. Okay.
He's enjoying it back there, playing with Timmy.
Hey, as long as you're having fun, Fats, right?
We might have a surprise. Happy birthday
Uh-oh.
to you.
Oh, great.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wiggles.
Oh, put on that.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. This hat is about as sparkly as the microphone I used on Dalton Jay's jersey retirement ceremony.
I tell you, this guy celebrates his birthday more times than anyone. Look at this.
Thank you. Since it was brought up, some of our great fans here who come to every coach's show, Matt and Joyce Butler, they gave me a fantastic gift earlier today that they made at home. I'm gonna have to find a really nice spot for this. This is going right in our living room, I think. This is a high quality. We'll have a vote on it. We'll
I
have
think
a
it
house
would look
vote
good on
that.
LJ's door, maybe.
Yeah, there you go on LJ's door. So this is awesome. Thank you guys. This is so cool. But yeah, again, thank you so much for this, and yeah, we'll find a good spot for it in the house. But I did just want to show that off because that was such an awesome thing that they surprised me with today. But yeah, I'm the big 2'6" and no better at hockey than I was at 25. But hey, I get more reps now though.
You're running better routes at
I
least.
get to I get to play a little more.
You had some good battles with
Let me-
JMO in the crease today, no?
Well, yeah. Where is he here? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yeah. He unfortunately I can't screen him, but I do my best. I only come up to about his chest. Let's see, we got any more here for Bobby? Any more questions in here for Bobby? Anyone? Come on, any of the players thinking of questions?
Someone's got to have a question.
LJ has that look on his face like he's cooking something up.
Oh, it looks like we might have one.
Oh, we got one over here from a good friend of the show, Billy. Yeah. Who's your favorite FPHL mascot?
Of course, Mitts. Of course. It's got to be Mitts. There's no other option.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Mets.
Your show, Mitzi.
Are you giving out pins for people who ask? Giving out some pins? Come on. Does anyone want one of these really cool? We are. If you're on a Silver Stick team that's coming to McMorran, and you happen to be watching this show for some reason, we'll be trading these pins on Saturday before the game. So bring your pins on Saturday. And we have another question from young Quinny over here. Oh, who's your favorite fan? That's a lot of pressure.
Let's see. I think my favorite fan's Quinny right here.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, you knocking stuff over? All right, we can't sell that one. That's the team's wax. Yeah, do we mention that wax is gonna be for sale in the team store?
It will be, yeah, starting tomorrow.
Yeah,
it will be available in the
starting
team
tomorrow.
store.
So if you're playing in Silver Sticks, you left your wax at home, try out something new, and you might find your new favorite wax. I might.
One thing
send
too
you
about
some
this
tomorrow.
wax is it's significantly bigger than all of its competitors.
Yes.
So it goes a long way. Pretty cool in the locker room. All the little kids will love it because of the design. It's a really cool design. Top cheese. I mean, you can't get it any better than top cheese. It's actually a really innovative idea. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. Not edible, but
They do have a
Even though it
flavor
looks like
named
cheese.
cheesecake though,
yeah.
and it's an interest.
Uh,
What else would you call it?
Scent. Yeah.
That's fair.
Look over at Bobby's eating the wax.
It's cheesecake. It's not wax.
Yeah, when he runs out of venison, hide the wax here. So
This will be the next bus snack. Passing around. Oh, we have another one. Justin Gerard's got a lot of questions tonight. He wants to know, can you dance better than LJ?
No, LJ's got the moves, especially what are they? The Snoopy ones?
The Charlie Brown move?
Charlie Brown, yeah.
from what I hear, Wiggles has the moves. Is that what I heard?
That's
not true.
That's
My
true.
my hips lie. That's no.
Like a dance-off.
Between LJ and Wiggles?
Don't pull out the lawnmower.
What? You took out about a quarter of my arsenal with that. I can do about the YMCA and the cha-cha slide, and that's just because they tell you how to dance to that one. That's we were just talked about dancing, Bobby. Who would win at karaoke from Milkman 1960?
Who's the milkman?
I don't know. I don't know. The picture's kind of small. I can't see.
Oh, that's who asked the question?
Yeah, it's who
Yes.
asked the question.
okay.
Yeah.
Who would win in karaoke? I don't know. I haven't heard many of the boys sing, but just maybe B-Way. I think B-Way would.
Just on pure effort, or
yeah,
what?
just out of showmanship.
B-Way, what would be your go-to song?
Probably Africa by Toto.
Africa by Toto. That's a good one. I could see him. I'd see him letting that one go. Oh, Joel Walker, thank you for the reminder. These quarter zips are now available in the team store. These are team issue quarter zips, so all the guys have them. They wear them on the road. You may see them in the Rizda player when we're on the road. But yes, these will now be in the team store. Those are new starting tomorrow. So thank you for that reminder. Again, team issue gear. This is high quality stuff here. Lugaru.
Yeah, it really is.
It's kind of warm too. You throw a long sleeve shirt underneath it and keeps you warm as well.
I wear it every day to work. I make sure that I look presentable, and this is the perfect gear to do that.
Goes great with khakis. Is that what you said, Buck? Yeah, Will's not afraid to throw some khakis on.
I'm not wearing khakis.
Wiggles, how much are they?
How much are they? That is above my pay grade. Or maybe
There's
it's
a
just,
question from the crowd.
or maybe it's just a different pay grade. I don't know. Might not be above it, but it's a different one. It's not my department. Let's see. Any more questions in here? Anyone else? Come on, I
Get
know
one more good question.
I know
for
someone
Bobby.
there at the bar has a question for Bobby. We gotta put a lot of pressure on the guys here. Oh, yeah, where's your favorite place to shoot from the goalie?
Yeah.
He just wants to know how to stop you in
Yeah,
practice.
Coop's just trying to get ready for practice tomorrow.
I'm gonna say high glove. It's the flashiest when it goes in. That the video was very inspirational. That's
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
wants to be like Dalton Jay. Yep. So one more thing that we have to do tonight, we have to get to our prediction segment. For those of you who may be new, we predict all the games for the upcoming weekend, except the ones obviously that the Prowlers are involved in. We've been going all season long. We're past the halfway point of the season. So we'll get into our scores so far. Last week, I went 11-2, scorching 11-2. I am in the overall lead at 59-19 for the season. Alex Johnson, what do you mean rig? How do you rig this? That's just it's ridiculous. Alex Johnson went 10-3 last week. The coaching staff 56-22 overall, sitting in second place, and Vinny DeCumbis also 11-2, like myself. Okay. Let's get some claps in there for Vinny. And the players this season 55-23 overall. So I mean, overall, everyone's doing very, very well. But I have a 3-game lead on the coaching staff right now.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see what you can do, Chris.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's start with some interdivision play. PD Ice Cats and the Binghamton Black Bears. 2 games in Binghamton. Bobby, we'll let you start.
I'm gonna go bingo sweep.
Bingo sweep.
Yeah, I think it'll be a pretty interesting weekend, actually. The PD just signed someone. I'm interested to see how that plays out. I'm going to go split here.
You know, split.
Yep.
I actually do like the split. I think PD's fighting for that spot. Every point matters in that 4th spot in the Continental, and I think they can pull one out against Binghamton this weekend. Speaking of battling for that 4th spot in the Continental and in the Empire too, the Twin City Thunderbirds and the Blue Ridge Bobcats have a home and home on Friday and Saturday. Bobby.
I'm gonna say split.
Another split?
Yeah, I'm going to say split as well. They win the home games.
Oh. Do you think you get bonus points for that?
I'm not sure your rules here, but I'm just
No.
telling you what
Well,
I think here.
that's also what I was meaning. So if we did get bonus points,
No, you don't
be
get
double bonus points.
There's no bonus points here.
Yeah.
That's why the scores.
Yeah, Wiggs makes the roll. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I think Blue Ridge is on a roll. I think they're going to take both, and I think they're really gonna stake that claim to fourth place in the Empire and put themselves in the driver's seat. So I think Blue Ridge is gonna sweep the 2 games. This one important to Prowler fans. The Topeka Scarecrows are visiting the Monroe Moccasins, one of 2 teams over with a winning record over 500 that they have left this season. The other one being the Prowlers. So 2 games in Monroe for the Scarecrows. Bob, who you got?
I'm gonna go Monroe sweep.
I'm also going Monroe sweep.
I don't think I can be different from you guys because I think Monroe will continue being the hottest team in the league right now. And I think they will sweep the Scarecrows at home and help out the Prowlers a little bit. Got a few former Prowlers on that team, and maybe they'd like to help us out a little bit.
We just focus on what we do here, but keep going.
I get to check scores around the league. The Biloxi Breakers are in Athens for 2 games on Friday and Saturday. Bob.
Athens sweep.
Yeah, I think it's going to get ugly. I'm going to go Athens sweep as well.
Yeah, it does. The analytics do seem to be leaning that direction.
Put your calculator away, would you? Jeez.
I'm going to agree with you guys. Athens with the sweep in that one. Here's an in Division 1. The Watertown Wolves and the Danbury Hat-Tricks, home and home. Bob?
Why am I starting all these?
I don't know. I just like to
Okay.
give you the option to start.
That's fair. I'm gonna go sweep.
For who?
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Sweep for Danbury.
Home and home, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go with a sweep for Watertown.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And the home and home portion helped you with that?
That's right.
Okay. I'm going to take a split. I think those 2 teams are very evenly matched. I don't think Watertown is out of it yet for that 4 spot. So I'm going to take a split between the Wolves and the Hat-Tricks. Last series that we will guess on here, the Baton Rouge Zydeco visiting the Columbus River Dragons. So Continental Division matchup.
I'm gonna go with split. We're gonna
Split?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Split. Columbus was tight against Indy. I'll go Columbus, but if there was bonus points, I think one of those games goes OT.
All right. I think I'm going to agree with the Columbus sweep on that one. I think they'll take care of business at home. And those are our predictions for this week. So let's see if Bob and Chris can get the players and coaches a little bit closer to the media team come our next coaches show.
You are the man, Will. You are the man.
You can clap if you want. Yeah. That's the prediction segment. All right. All right. We do have one more thing we have to do before we get out of here. We have to pull some raffle tickets. Are there names on these, or are we reading numbers? All right. So you know what? We're pulling 3, right? All right. We'll each pull one. So Bob can pull the first one.
Well, I didn't know if we were all polling and then reading. 990843. 990843.
Oh, we got one.
Who is it? Who we got? Who we got? Someone back there in the... Oh, shocker. It's the Federley family. Someone related to Austin Federley wins a raffle again.
It's going to end up on Fetz's wall.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna cover that nice wooden thing that that I have. It's gonna cover my Christmas gift.
All right, here we go. 990840. Ando. All right. 990840. Hey, we got one. Hey!
All right. And we got with the Topeka Roadrunner sweatshirt. You know, in a few years, that's gonna be a pretty deep cut as far as Prowlers merch you
On
can
the
wear.
secondary market,
That's
that thing's
pretty
gonna
cool.
go.
Yeah, I mean
crazy.
that's a nice piece of merchandise over there. All right, for the last Dalton J jersey retirement gift pack. 990826. Our man Sam Keeley.
I think she's got it right over there.
Got you over there. All right.
Nice button, Sam.
Yeah. How about that button you got over there? That button you got on.
My Polly button
Yeah.
for his birthday and then he didn't show up to.
Oh!
What?
He got.
All right, you stole my birthday, so I had it first, Will.
I'm taking strays here. I'm taking
You know what?
strays.
Hey, come here. I want to offer you a slice of cake. I want to offer you some cake.
All I need is just a little finger.
There you go. Yeah, take a little cake there for you. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. All right. Amanda, do I have any more obligations? Any more things I have to do that I forgot? No? All right. Well, before we head on out, we want to remind you again this weekend, Saturday, that's an 8:05 start, a little bit later start because we have the Silver Stick games all weekend. Come out a little early, cheer on the kids. You know, great Silver Stick hockey going on at McMorran Place this weekend. But again, 8:05 start against the Indiana Sentinels. And then on Sunday, that game has been changed from 12:30 to 7:30 in Indiana. We will have it here on the PHP Network. You can also come here for the watch party here at Wings, etc. We will continue to have raffle drawings for the Prowlers jersey that we will be giving away at the end of the month. For those of you here at Wings, etc., so if you haven't submitted your receipts, please do submit your receipts to either your waitress or to Amanda so you can get entered into that raffle. And again, we'll be pulling that at the end of the month for a free Prowlers jersey. So that's a heck of a prize.
Unreal. And just remember, come here wearing your Prowlers merch all season long. Wings will give you a discount on your food. So big supporters of the team, and wear your Prowlers merch.
Again, we hope to see you here for the watch party. We hope to see you at McMorran on Saturday for that game, the last home game for a while. Pack the barn. Pack McMorran. That's going to do it here for the Prowlers Coaches Show from Wings, etc. For Chris Paulin and Bobby Price, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for being here at Wings, etc. We'll see you next time on the Prowlers Coaches Show.